So you see that the celebrity solstice has followed us from Juneau here. This is Skagway, and you can see the scars from the landslides. And you can see, you know, the dock is continuous, so unless, oh, maybe they are tendering. Oh, I guess, okay, so they're docked there, but they're using tenders, it looks like, to get people on board to bypass that landslide scar. And yet, the White Pass Railroad has a train right there between the two landslide areas. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's kind of strange. We also have a neighbor here, the Crown Princess, just like we had in Juneau. And I don't know, maybe the Eurodam is around here somewhere too. I haven't seen it yet. But this is the view from my balcony in Skagway in the morning in Alaska. And it's still beautiful. Hello.
Alright, your service ship card going in your hand. Thank you.
My name is Nugget Barlow. Now you're probably wondering, how does somebody end up with a name like Nugget? Well, of course, I got that name back when I was working in the chicken industry. I don't mean to spoil here, but this right here, these are the first 3 steps. Just remember, and if people would like to start taking the other side too. Well, howdy, Bedrock! Hey there, Runaway! Good to see you, buddy. You too. All right, folks, thank you for your ride on down here. Proud today. You might be about double the population of Skagway. Well, have any of you been to Skagway before? Well, welcome and welcome back. We're thrilled to have people in town again. So, well then I guess I should introduce myself. They call me Bedrock Bill. That is not my real name, of course. That would be ridiculous. My real name is Bedrock William. I did get that name because, well, I have hit rock bottom many times in my life, but also because I am a bit of a self-taught, albeit amateur geologist. But I can identify any rock in the entire world. Like, you see this one right here? That is a rock. Pretty good, right? Yeah, sorry for the deadpan humor. Not very enthusiastic, but I'm gonna teach you anyways. So to find that gold, you will need the proper equipment, including something that we call a poke. And a poke is just a word for a container that is used to stash a miner's gold. So traditionally, it might have been something like a leather pouch or a jar. But in this case, we're providing you with another relic from the distant past, film canisters. And then you're also going to need your pans. And inside those pans, you've got pay dirt, which is of course just a fancy word for dirt that hopefully has gold in it. So your job today is to wash away this dirt that's between you and your gold in there. Wow! Look at that! How are you in? You're fishing mode. Oh, you're shaking right now. Congratulations, Splash Zone. Don't touch her!
Now remember, just say if you see it. Don't grab the gold. Wow, look at that! Okay! That was This entire dredge was originally built in 1937 in Ohio, where it dredged for there for a while, was left up in the Yukon, or was brought up to the Yukon, and then left abandoned there for the last, well, about 70 years. Broken bucket. But they wouldn't shut the bucket line down because 74 of the 75 buckets are still perfectly capable of digging up pay dirt. So what they would do is send a greaseman who's in charge of the maintenance and repair on this dredge down to the bottom of the bucket line. They spot the damaged bucket, and then they hop into the bucket immediately behind the damaged bucket with all of their welding equipment, and then they're gonna ride the bucket line up while they are welding. Yeah. And then get up to the top, which only takes about 60 seconds. So they have to make some pretty quick decisions. Then they get their stuff, they come back down here, hope to find that broken bucket again, jump back in and continue it until that entire job is completed.
Can I just brag about you for 30 seconds? That's all I want to do. So guys, this is Fable, the one who was wandering around not listening to me. My name is Casey. So Fable and I did ride together back in 2020. She was my main go-to lead dog for most of that race. Actually took me across that finish line over in Nome, Alaska, 1,000 miles later. So she'll wander around, go say hi to all you guys. We do ask, with her being loose right now, and same with all of our dogs here today, please no outside food or drinks. We do watch their diet extremely closely here. I know she's gonna beg for it, just like our pet at home. She's like, I'm starving, I need more food. She doesn't. She's got the nickname Fatty Fail because of her love for food. So she was the best eater on my entire Iditarod team. And we usually have our neighbors' food if they weren't paying too close attention. So, yeah, she'll wander around. Definitely feel free to say hi to her. She loves that butt rub and butt scratches as well. So she'll probably roll over and show off for you guys as well at some point.
Oh, there they are. Oh. Look at you, aren't you pretty? Oh my goodness, you are pretty as you are. Oh, that's a big one. Wow. Maybe just wave it. Yeah. I was like, I love all the girls. I'm the stud here. Keep it a family show for us though, buddy. Yeah.
Here
Oh yeah, these guys are all really great friends. Every now and then, just like any kid, you get your noises like, please stop. But no, they're not gonna like hold this, oh, I'm gonna eat you kind of thing. This is my stuff, you know, this big guy Apollo. This handsome guy's Pilot. 5 dogs here, and those guys will be on our next tour. And everything that you see here today, the sled, there's Apollo going. The sled line of harnesses, it's all the same when we're racing, training, or here doing tours. This sled has also been on the Iditarod Trail with my other friend and mentor, a guy named Matt Hayashida. And then we know where to place these guys in the team, just based on experience. We try to match personalities. We try to get these guys to run every single position as well. So you kind of become all-around players. Yeah. Mommy, you're gonna go right here though. Mommy, squirt. Squirt. I'll put you right here then, because you were here first. Yeah. Cheers. In 3, 2, 1.
the dogs running on the gravel is actually beneficial. It conditions their paws for winter, and they develop strong calcium at the bottom of bottom of their pads. So this coming winter, these guys are gonna have nice strong paws. Also, this is a nice cool day for us. This is pretty hot for these dogs. It is getting cooler. Soon these dogs will start full training, but here in the summertime, we like to keep the runs nice, short, and moderate in the summertime to prevent any injury. Also, if you notice, Casey, she didn't use the word mush to make her dogs go forward. I'm sure some of you have seen it in the Hollywood films, a musher on the back with a whip telling his dogs to mush. No, we don't do that here. We don't need to do that here. These dogs are motivated on their own, but Casey does have her own cue to make these dogs go forward. She says, ready? And I have to spell it out, because if I say it, these dogs will go crazy. A-L-R-I-G-H-T. I like to think this is our version of Fast and the Furious. You're going to see Casey fly around this corner and take an Alaskan trip. Ooh, nailed it. Let's give our team a big round of applause. Come in, folks. And before anyone asks, all 4 puppies, all 4 of them are females, and they don't have any names yet, so if you guys got any good name recommendations,
You can do it if you can.
Yes.
Beautiful hair. Hi, little mug. Let me get a picture really quick. Oh. No, I pulled my hair back so you can't have it. What's your hair? Yeah.
Yeah.
A big lady one day. I don't know if I can wait any longer to name them. I would like come up with names. Yeah. They're all nuggets.
Called them all Nugget, yeah.
They're all nuggets.
Named after me. Because they're significantly younger than I
This was
am.
always
That's
interested
not
in
to
my
say I'm
skirt
the
for
dad.
some reason. I don't know why. You are in my shirt right now too. I know, isn't it? It's
The other day, this guy got my name tag, and I was like, that's why we're calling you Nugget now.
There is a little.
Hey!
Oh.
Familiar prospectors. It's like we've been together for about 124 years.
You are so cute. Look at that face.
And get everybody towards this way. Goldie dance. Also the puppy dance. Alright guys, we're gonna start moving on upstairs.
This is the beef ravioli, baked beef ravioli, and garlic bread, which is another $1. Parmesan cheese. This is the Crown Princess in dock at Skagway. Right over next to our ship, which is Koningsdam. But yeah, Crown Princess. She's a pretty girl. Someday I'll go on her.
Alright, so majority rules. Has anyone ever played this before? Oh, some of you have. Very good. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to ask you some silly questions. And you're going to write down an answer on one of the sheets of paper that you have. Once you wrote down the answer, you're going to bring it over to us here on the counter. We're going to sort through it. And whatever the majority has answered will get a point. We're of course going to go over all the answers with you guys, but the majority will get a point for that. We're going to keep score for you, so we'll make sure it's done evenly and fair. And the winning team will get a free drink from the bar. All right, let's see what you guys answered. To name one of the 7 dwarves. We have Grumpy. We have Stinky. We have Sneezy. We have Happy. And Pinocchio. That's not a dwarfing guy. And we have Dopey. No, I don't think that's a dwarf though. But majority of you guys wrote down Sleepy. So Sleepy will get a point.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Drew Fraser. To lose weight, right? Especially in developed countries. We can't lose weight in Canada, America, and Britain. We got too much food over here. We got more food at the gas station than most third world countries. We got so much food over here, folks. We play with it. You know, we actually boil eggs and then hide them.
This was dinner, but I don't actually remember where I ate. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tomorrow is Glacier Bay.